Of all the videos that I've made over the past couple of years that I've been doing these, and that includes these vlogs now, and they number over 100 altogether, the number one video that's been viewed the most times has been my video on DIY liquid starch. 5 times more views than anything else that I've made. And my number 2 video, homemade glue. But the number 1 question that I get is whether I can use those 2 things to make slime. I get this question week after week after week, and I tell people, I haven't tried it, but why don't you try it and let me know if it works? Never got a response back. So I figured today, I'm going to give it a shot and see if I can make slime. Mixed up cornstarch and pour it in. So I got about 5 ounces of glue here or so, and I'm going to pour that in. 1/4 cup of water. Take the liquid starch and pour a little bit in at a time. So I'm going to do that and see what happens. So I'm guessing you can't use these ingredients to make slime. My last vlog on starting the new prop with the PVC body, I was hooking up the different connectors, the 90 and 45 degree connectors. Greed 1358 mentioned that he didn't bother using the connectors anymore, and he just used the heat gun to bend the PVC pipe. I think in this case, some of them will. I think like the shoulders, they're going to provide the right angle, because basically I just want the arms hanging straight down and his hands are going to be in his lap looking at a prayer book in his hands. Or he's actually looking at the ceiling. He had been before he croaked. I'm going to use the connectors for the shoulders, but I think when it comes to angling the arms, I'm probably going to use his suggestion and just use the heat gun to bend them. I'm going to try something I saw in Halloween Forum, and that's using a double spine. The spacing is just a T, a PVC T away on either side, and then out of here you're going to have the elbow. It just might provide a little bit more support. You know, it's very difficult knowing which way to go when you're watching this shit in a monitor. I'm not sure if this tool is designed this way or not, but attaching it and then butting it up against the edge, the connector against the edge, I think it makes the correct size cut. Right after Halloween, I went dumpster diving in Spirit's dumpsters. But one of the things that I did find was a torso mannequin. Now, it's not a full mannequin, it's a shell, just the front shell, so they probably hung costumes or something on them. But they threw away about a dozen of them. I actually showed you one of them before when I was playing around with my paper clay. This is one of the mannequin forms. So it's hollow in here, almost the perfect size. The only thing that needs to be done is like the neck trimmed off here, and the upper thigh needs to be trimmed down. It's the right width and the right length. This will be a quick solution, and still have to figure out how I'm going to attach it to the PVC body, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to figure that out, no problem. So my only problem is my body forms are buried somewhere underneath my porch. Tomorrow when it's light out, I'm going to go under there, pull everything out, and find those forms and get to work on building this body. But it's going to be a quick, simple process of putting this body together as soon as I figure out how the hell I'm going to attach it. And I think we can move on. If this is your first time here, I'd love for you to subscribe to the channel. I'm here every day working on Halloween props, or trying to, as the case may be, like today. 2016 is going to be my first walkthrough haunt, so I've got to build it from the ground up. These props that I'm building, they're going to provide the foundation for that. If you like what you see, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments section below if you've had to build a skeleton, a corpse, a body for your display or your haunt. I'd love to hear about it, and if you have a link to a video or something like that, please provide that, because I'd love to see it. Thanks for watching. Okay, I mixed up another batch of liquid, the hell's it called? In my last video on in my last vlog Jesus. What the so Jesus.